Hi guys, and welcome to the Ace Tanker for the Hellcat. Now, I would love to tell you that this is an amazing game, an exciting game, a game that deserves an Ace Tanker for a Hellcat, but it's not one of those. It's one of those mystery Ace Tankers, one of the ones where you have a fairly average game and it rewards you with an Ace Tanker. I have watched replays where I have seen players get 9 kills in a Hellcat and do over 5,000 damage and get an Ace Tanker, or not get an Ace Tanker. Hellcat is a very, very strong tank, and usually the stronger a tank is, the far more difficult it is to get the Ace Tanker. So I was definitely not expecting an Ace Tanker from this game. It was okay. It was a decent performance, but it was definitely not Ace Tanker standards, and not an Ace Tanker standard specifically for the Hellcat. But it is an Ace Tanker, and I'm going to bring it to you as a result. So here we go. I am platooned with Bringy. We are here on Redshire. Bringy's in his KV-1S, and on one of those rare occasions I decided to play tanks without streaming. Bringy had been away from the game for quite a while, so I decided I was going to platoon up with him and spend an evening in his company. And yeah, it turned out to be one heck of an evening. 3 Ace Tankers achieved in the space of about an hour, and I'll be bringing the other ones to you in later videos, but this is the first of them. And roll on the Hellcat. So we found ourselves as tier 6s in a tier 8 game, which is a pretty nice matchup for the Hellcat. Only 3 tier 8s and quite a few tier 7s. We are bottom tier, but I'm in a Hellcat and Bringy's in a KV-1S. So I thought the T-71 was going to be moving into this bush, but he decides to keep going, so I'm going to set up camp here. And this is where I'm going to be for pretty much most of the map, because it's still a very, very strong position. So go for a shot in the KV-1S. I'm quite lucky. The shot went high, but still managed to hit his cupola. And I wasn't spotted. I'm still pretty new to the Hellcat. I had the Hellcat a long time, but I wasn't playing it due to the fact I didn't have a crew worthy of it. But I do now, so I've started playing it. So we get 2 shots into the Comet before he retreats. A T-50 on the ridgeline. Get another shot into him, but he gets into cover behind the rock. And again, I know I'm stationary, but I'm a TD, and as long as targets are presenting themselves to me to be shot, I'm going to just keep shooting. So that shot on the Indian Panzer got me spotted, but no fire has come in yet. Ooh, just got the back of a T-50. Managed to track him on the first shot. And managed to bounce on the ass of a T-50, so orangey. He advances, I finish him off, so we're up to 2 kills, 1,000 damage. And there's a 110 in the cap circle. Ooh, had a hint of the SU-100, but it was just his gun barrel. T-50 pokes, we get 1 shot in. And another nice shot into an IS as he's retreating. Killer shot in the side of a Chiri. Unfortunately, the shot goes low. Alright, that 110 is still around the cap circle. Going to be a difficult tank to pen from this distance, but if he turns his turret, yep, he turns his turret, we can get a shot in. So now it's just a matter of looking for those weak spots, going for maybe a shot on his commander's cupola. but I don't need to worry about that anymore. Tiger 1 is advancing, drops off radar, don't have any more shots. So things are looking fairly comfortable. IS-2 advancing, put a shot into him before he gets into cover, but it gets me spotted. And then the Comet takes a shot at me. IS-2 is down. Should have dropped off radar by now. VK on the hill. And we managed to get a shot into his side, and the Jagd Panther 2 finishes him off. So we're up to 2,000 damage, just 2 kills so far. Comet appears on the hill, go for a snapshot, and get a little bit of revenge. But it does get me spotted. T-20 advances, get another one into the T-20. He knows where I am. Misses his shot on the move, and pulls back into cover before we can finish him off. So, KV-1S, IS, and T-20 are all on fairly low health, and now it's time to make my move. Still 2 tanks on the enemy team that have not been spotted in a while. No idea where they are, but it's looking comfortable, and no more shots are being presented to me where I was up in the bush. Okay, I do have shots on the PZ SFL, but then I notice the T-20 is coming around to flank me. I've got the hit points to take a shot from him, so let's pop up. He gets one into me, rolls fairly high, does 250 damage, but do manage to kill him for kill number 4. And now let's just see if we can flank this IS. So 2 enemy tanks left, 1 enemy tank left. We're being capped, so it's fairly obvious where he is. So at this point, I'm looking at my mini-map again, and yeah, there we go. Straight into a building. Pretty standard practice on one of my games. Either shoot tanks that are already dead, or run into objects for absolutely no reason. So I'm desperately trying to get back. I'm on 2,661 damage with 4 kills. Trying to get back to get some more damage done on this Verdi. But a lot of tanks moving in on him. And nope, not a chance. So believe it or not, folks, that was an Ace Tanker. And we also managed to get Tanker Sniper. So again, not a fantastic game. I was really expecting to have a monster game in the Hellcat before getting the Ace Tanker, but I'm not complaining. I'm just a little bit disappointed it wasn't a monster game. It was good. Finished top on XP, 1237 XP, 2,661 damage with 4 kills. We ended up spotting 3 tanks, which isn't that many. But of the 3, we spotted 3, damaged 9, destroyed 4, and we only did 896 damage upon detecting. So, yeah, between the 2661 damage and 896 assistance damage, really surprised it was an Ace Tanker. But there we go. We even managed to get 4 defense points. So, not an amazing game. There must have been a special going on at the time, I don't remember. But we did end up earning 110,000 credits from that particular game, even though it wasn't brilliant. We earned 1855 XP basic with a premium account times 2, and we ended up winning some sort of other reward. No idea what that is, but another 370 XP thrown in left me on 4080 XP for the game. As I said in the replay description, still getting used to my new toy. Just a little bit disappointed the Ace Tanker in it didn't come in a bigger game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.